Hi guys, thanks for tuning into this video today. This video is called How to Get Your Twin Flame Back. And let's get straight into this video. Okay guys, what are your intentions for your twin flame? What is your intentions, whether it's to be with them or to just have them around? Know your intentions because intentions will get you far. Now, knowing that intentions will get you far, you still have to be willing to go on a journey because this is a journey. Whether you want to call it twin flame journey or a spiritual journey, this is a journey and you have to be willing to go all in. Now, I will say from experience, personally, I don't believe that you have to put that much work in. I, of course, been on my journey. I am currently with my twin flame, married, and we are so happy together. Now, I'm not going to say we don't get triggered, but we are so happy together. But know your intentions, because my intentions was to be with him, but I didn't put in that much work. And when I say I didn't put in that much work, I put more work into my spiritual journey, not focusing on my twin flame. So that got me a long way. It kept me actually in contact with my twin. And I want to share some things later on, but before then, let's get right back into the video. Know your intentions if it is to get your twin flame, though. Let's move to the next one. Get into meditation. We might not be meditators, but it's the quickest way. And I can tell you this definitely from experience. I don't believe if I just live my life without meditating, that my twin flame would be here right now, honestly. But everybody is different. Every journey is different. If you have had, better experience with not meditating and being able to remain off and on in union or in union, then more power to you. Because for me, I had to meditate, and I could definitely say that when I had my first separation, I didn't meditate. I did not meditate, and I can tell you from experience, this is a true fact, that the moment I started meditating, it brought my twin flame back. It really did. Honestly, it brought my twin flame back. And I would do it off and on, and I really seen it play out, and I really know that it was the universe wanting me to know that this was the journey that I was supposed to be on. This was the way that the journey was supposed to go, because I seen this play out and I paid attention. So this is why I can even do these videos, because I paid attention to every aspect of what was happening throughout my life, throughout this journey, whereas though I could really see things play out for what it is. So let's move on to the next one. Find your passion. You really need something to keep you occupied. I say this because the twin flame journey is about your life purpose, your gifts, your values, really grabbing everything into just who you are, your authentic self. I truly need more help in this area, but I work at this every day, and I can definitely say that before our last separation, our last real separation, because there's so many things that happen even after we came into union for good, where we wind up getting married. There's so many things that happen, and I'll save those for another video. But yes, I would say definitely before before we came into union, I really went into my life purpose, my something that I really love to do. And I did that because I had no choice. I did that because that's what my soul was trying to pull me towards. And I would love to tell you guys this story about how I we separated for like a week, and then I dived into my purpose, and then I will save that for another video too. But like I said, that's very important. Next thing, if we're going into the next one, let's go into the next one. Develop a relationship with God. Guys, I don't know a better way to tell you this, but develop a relationship with God. Like, really, develop a relationship with God. I can't say that some more. I can't say that enough. I can't say it enough. But that's all I'm going to say. Develop a relationship with God. And then the last one, develop self-love. I am still working on this. Not that I don't love myself. I do love myself, but I'm working on it because there's things that I would like improvement in, and I feel like it's coming from a lack of self-love. And I work on this every day. So I could see it. I could see it play out. Work on having self-love. When I say work on having self-love, I mean not only start to love yourself, but those things that you dislike about yourself, change it. Because if that's going to make you love yourself a little bit more, then you have a lack of self-love, right? Like if you say, like me, if you say, that if I was just this size, it would just be so much better. If you feel like that, then love yourself there a little bit more where you're able to work on it. I'm working on that, so I know for sure. And the whole journey is all about love, so you have to be able to feel love for yourself, or your twin flame will definitely be reflecting you in the mirror. Like your twin flame will really bring those little things that you don't like about yourself out, and he really don't have a choice. Like he just has to do that because that's why he's here to make you whole. I think that rhymed, but he's here to make you whole. Okay, it didn't rhyme, but you get what I'm saying. All right, guys, and that is it for this video. I have so many other things that I could really talk to you guys about getting your twin flame back. Not only that, I have so many tips for you guys. If you guys want to know specific ones, I really would like you to leave a comment so that we could just get straight to that. Let's talk about what you want to hear first, because ain't no sense of wasting time. But let's talk about it, guys. Also, I do have one-on-one coaching sessions. So if you guys want any coaching sessions, I am a life coach. So hit me up, DM me, or leave a comment if you just want to leave a comment. But I've known my twin flame for about, I don't know if it's been 5 years. If you want that story, leave a comment. But I've known him, and we recently, let's just say, once I found out I was a twin flame, that was around April of last year. And once I found that out, it was a wrap. Like, it really was a wrap, because I was tired of the ghosting and everything. So I put the work in. Because I was not trying to go through all that extra stuff back to back. I put the work in because I wanted to feel better. Like, I was tired. I didn't know what the universe had in store for me. I didn't know if that was going to just help me feel better. I didn't know, but I watched some videos and I knew that I just needed to go on this journey, the spiritual journey. I just needed to be on my spiritual journey. I know what that was going to do, but I guess it was like I did see it was going to get your twin flame back, but I did not care about that in the moment. I just wanted to feel better. So I went on a journey, and like it was a ride. It was a ride. So if you guys ever want to hear my story, like I said, leave a comment. And that is it for this video. Over and out. Bye.